Hello everyone and welcome to Starcraft Weekly. I am your host, Solid aka Josh, and this is the show where we talk all about the Starcraft esports scene. This week in WCS there really wasn't a lot going on. We only had Korea actually doing anything, and I don't really have a lot to talk about there because there was a lot of games that went on this week in Korea. We had the round of 32 for Season 2. And there were a lot of games. There are still a few more groups to go. I believe G and H are the last groups to go, which haven't been played at the time of recording. And just to remind you of those groups, the one that I say watching is, I believe it's G, going off the top of my head, which has Parting, Honghua, and another Protoss, which escapes me. But it's basically 3 Protosses and a Terran. Some of the 3 best Protosses in the world, in my opinion. So we'll have to see how all those guys, how they do, and which ones will come out on top. Now, we did actually have some upsets though in the groups that have already been played. Lenok and Roro were knocked out of the same group by some pretty unheard players. I have heard of them myself, but you really haven't heard a lot of top tier results like a Lenok or a Roro. Lenok being Lenok. You guys should know who Lenok is. If you don't, have you lived with your head under a rock? Seriously. And then Roro, for any of you guys who are quite new to the scene, he was the last Code S winner for Starcraft Wings of Liberty. He beat another Zerg, Zerg versus Zerg, and the name escapes me of that Zerg, but he's one of my favourite Zergs, and now I can't remember it. Wow. Not very on top of my game today, guys, as you can tell. There really wasn't a lot, though, this week. That's about it for what's going on. But this weekend, at least in NA, we do have an MLG, which means loads of games. I will be covering all of those next week. You can obviously find all of the streams and all the information over on the MLG website. They do a brilliant job of summarising everything and doing all that kind of stuff. So definitely go over there and check that out. But I'll be doing awesome games, summaries and all of that kind of stuff next week for MLG. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next week. Sorry it's been a short one, guys, but once again there really hasn't been a lot going on. I don't want to bore you guys and cover every single group, because honestly I didn't get to catch them all. Korea is a pain. It's a pain to catch because it's such a weird time zone. If I'm trying to catch League of Legends games or NA games, it's painfully hard because I have to stay up, and then it's even earlier in the morning for me than an NA game because I'm in Europe. So, no one plays in my time zone. Woo, go Europe. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I will see you all next time. This has been Solid. Goodbye.